Yep. What going on? It's your boy Jeff from the Same Difference Podcast, back with another episode. Tomorrow, we got a double feature for you. We got another episode tomorrow now, but today, we got a live that I think you're gonna like. So we got Mr. You hear that name, man? So let me play it one more time. Maybe I didn't hear. Hey, I like that. I like that energy. So it's Jeff from RDS, and I got Dijon from Whim. He's backstage and can't wait to come on. We're going to bring him on in a little bit. He actually getting lined up during the show. What type of star power is that? I don't even have that level of you know what I'm saying? Like, this the caliber of nigga we got coming on tonight, man. The my game line up at the house, like yo, I need to be there. Yep. What going on? What going on, Jerica? Thanks for coming through. As I was saying, we have Mr. Dijon from Whim coming through. He backstage waiting to come on. I hope y'all had a good time. This is Jeff from RDS, Building 4, Apartment 16. Since we calling all that stuff out, I actually listened to the whole of his Whim 2 project, which I thought was dope as hell. The man get bars, the man get flow. And like y'all should go listen to your local people, man. Like I know sometimes we get tired of the rap and the drug talk and the killing talk and stuff like that. But sometimes you just gotta sell some dope on your way to work, man. It'll be like that. And this is the perfect album for it. But he's dropping a new project. We're gonna bring him on and we can go over that new project right after this. I want you guys to hear a little something from this man first. I'm gonna play this here and let you hear it because I played this several times. This is from his previous project called Whim 2. I've been playing that back to back to back. Yo, Jerica, tell me if I could hear what was just being played because I can't hear nothing on my headphones. Hold up. Hold on a second. The volume for the song low. Hold up. Okay, I know. I ain't never had no issues like this before. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna try that one more time. Run that back. I can't hear this thing. What the hell? Mind you, the thing been playing fine all year. But you could hear me fine though. It's a wild day.
Bitch, I get it started off rip. I walk like the click on my hip. No chip. I squeeze till I hit, then I dip. No trip. You think you bought it and see me on the flip, and I'm dumping the clip. You pussy, you bitch. I'm highly approachable. Only the hoes, though. I give them photos. Or Mojo kick down the pussy just like Dojo. My flow is on, my beats fight like JoJo. Oh, so crazy. Yo, bitch, killed my baby. What? She said that you hate me, but you won't come and say shit. Cause you know I'm giving out caskets. Share it out loud like some Easter basket. This is so tragic. My verse is on static. Boy, you should just panic when you see me rapping this shit automatic. I hear you talking, you spazzing, spit some balls, but you capping.
Hit him hard with the maxin'.
Blast them, cut them all open, trash them, dash them. Reckless action, TBMG, we on top of the factions. Bitch, I'm way up and we never crashing. Weed in my lungs, the jour keep saying to rap in my accent, I'm done. I only do this fuck for fun. Then he hand me a drum and he tell me go dumb, so I have to go dumb. Fat dumping like I get the bubble gun. Start fronting, little boy, you know you just fucking a fight. Then you fuss and no ink and no runner up. My fuck don't polish, boy, meaning no brushing. I'm thinking that you could hang on the beach, the man. What the fuck? You must be dumb as fuck.
Thinking that you could hang with a beat. Hey, listen, I don't had so many the beach music group artists on here. They need to give me a chain, man. I need the beach music group chain by now. God damn it! Somebody need to talk to Dijon and them. Let me see if this man ready. Can he really play? Yo, Dijon, you there, sir?
Yo.
What? Okay, now you ready? You ready for what?
Yeah, give me about 30 seconds.
You are so real celebrity diva. Fuck right now. So what you on?
Man, I finished work a little late. That's all it
Man.
was. But it's there though, it's there.
Okay, can you talk to the people while you're doing your star shit? Can you do that?
Yeah, you could hear the machine. I just didn't want the machine to be loaded.
I can't hear the Rashid. So first of
Okay,
all,
well, yeah, what going on? What going on?
Can you introduce yourself to the people then?
Well, first of all, my mother teach me manners, so let me say good night. Good night to everyone and to everyone, good night. My name is Dizor from Whim, not Dizor from Hannah's Rest, Camparico Williams Delight. It's Dizor from Whim.
Wait. That's all I was hearing on Whim too. Did you from Whim? I like that. I like that.
Yeah, said at the boat.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Right.
said.
So why you chose to go with the whole thing? De jour from Whim. Why you just went with de jour?
Man, it's it's laziness, you check like
Lazy.
yeah, it's like what's your name? Dizor, where you from? Whim. It's like,
Uh-huh.
we just kill two questions with one answer. What's your name? Dizor from Whim.
So that man can't confuse you. All right.
No, sir. Ain't nobody else, boss.
You met a bunch of de jour them before, man.
No, I didn't, Thank God for my mother. Your check is only one Dizor I ever meet, and that's me.
I think you are the. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I think you're the fifth, the beach music group artist that we've had on this show. I didn't even know the man had that many artists, and then I listened to him too, and I was like, God damn, you get the TBMG roles, you get a bunch of man on the album.
Yeah,
Then
a lot of things change, but a lot ain't changed at the same time, you check, but it's still the same thing. I don't rap though, you check. That's why so much people on the album. I don't only make beats and produce. I gotta get people to rap, you check.
So you is really the DJ Khaled of the thing then.
You know what I'm saying?
So hold up, how that work, right? That you have an album, it's named Whim, and everything is the Joe from Whim, but you get all these other artists on there.
Because if it's 10 artists, 8 of them from Whim for sure.
Uh-huh.
For sure, you check. So either way, it's still a Whim thing. You understand?
That's what's up.
Yeah, and it was like I thought of different names, Like I sit down and I was like, man, when I start from Whim one, you check this man. From Whim one, I was debating, and that's the next one day. We were trying to figure out like what would I name like my first album tape, whatever the case may be, and
Mhm.
You know, it's Whim for life, my son. So Whim everywhere.
So all right, so okay, so I went over the whole 10 songs on Whim 2. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
Whim 3 ain't dropped yet. So I wasn't able to listen to that damn preview it. So why don't you tell us about Whim 3? First of all, what's gonna be different about this one?
I was just having conversations with people, right? Like how I feel about this album, like I can't even put it into words. Like I I really think this is one of my best work yet, and I ain't even reached my peak yet. You know what I mean? Like what make when like to me growth, because from when one it was like, yeah, my first my first album, like doing things with the whoopie was all over the place. It's like it was slow songs, it was songs with my partner, them it was songs that wasn't mixed properly. So it was just a lot of growing, you know what I'm saying? So during that, Whim 2 was in the works, and all my albums are a good bit of time in between each other because I need you to see the growth. So if you hear Whim 1 and you hear Whim 2, you hear the difference. But in Whim 3 now, I I I really feel like I did a damn thing on this one. I can't even like I really feel like this is going to be one that people talk about.
What's the vibe that you gonna have on Whim 3? Whim 2 to me was like you riding, you're selling some dope in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really just street music, and that's not a bad thing
No, no,
because
for sure, for sure.
it's
Cause
not a
why they
bad
tell them man,
thing.
right? Like you could ask King Punchy to clip all of them. I did tell them man, like as much as I'd be like, hey, not every song gotta be about this, not every song
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
be about that. I did tell them man, like, hey, if you gotta pull your gun on the track, pull it, you know. You know what I mean? Like if this song making you feel like you have to do a boy something in Walmart parking lot, then tell me what you gonna do it. Tell me how you gonna do it to he, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Cause I ain't gonna never, as much as I creative with it, I can't tell them how to match my creativity. I had to let it come together. I had to let everything come together.
you said Whim 1 had a bunch of different vibes. Whim 2 didn't
Yeah.
have that. It was pretty street all the way through, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was
So,
definitely street.
but where they girl tune them? The woman that wants
That's
some tune too.
But you see, and that's why it make different about this one. You check, like I do a lot of sitting on and I thinking because, like I said, it's years in between that they do the albums because they're looking for growth. So I always start like I know for sure I could orchestrate 15 songs about things that you would hear in the newspaper. But I know for sure in Whim 3, I had to think about like, okay, Whim 2 is about murdering. Like just say let's say Whim 2 is about murdering, you know what I mean? Whim 3 is about okay, Whim 2 was the behind the gun. Whim 3 is now your this is your cousin that get put on. This is your family member. So this is time to reflect. Like not every action have a consequence. Not everything have to end like that. There, check. So I telling in Whim Tree is more about venting. Is more about you know being in how to okay. Whim Tree, the vibe of Whim Tree is sitting down in a chair talking to a therapist, getting everything off your chest. The things that you can't say, this you saying it now. The way how you feel, you laying it out now because writing it on a piece of paper, crushing it up and throw it away can only do so much. You know what I mean?
Like with Whim 2, I couldn't tell if it was a mixtape or a full album, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
So will Whim 3 be a little bit more cohesive in the way that it flows? Will there be more stories or what?
Definitely. That's why yeah, it's more like when she is more like you're the therapist and you listening to me and my friends vent to you about how this past couple of years was. You feel me? Like with woman, money, life. It's like when tree is a big jumbo. Is a big gumbo jumbo. Jumbo gumbo. However it's supposed to get said.
So you don't rap.
At all.
Does so you don't rap? You get all these rappers on there. Do you try to direct them of how you want the song to go and like what energy they want to bring, or you just let them get on there and do what they want?
The beat to do it. Like I done make once I start making a beat, I already know where I want it to go. So all I have to do after that is find the artist who I know could paint the picture that I seen.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's what it is. Like I gonna always do the outlining, but I need somebody to color it for me, and that's where they come in. My beats to me is just the outlining, and I need the artists to put a paintbrush on it.
So you don't just like do the beat and then send it out to artists. You know who you want to be on it already.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely do. It's like you go to a plaza, you ain't window shopping. You know what you trying to pick up. When I make this beat, I know who I sending it to from time I finish it. Even while I making it, I making a phone call like, yo, how quick you go get in the studio? I get something for you. Send it to, and within like I mean, I ain't gonna make it seem like everyone they give me back everything in a timely manner. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's 2 weeks, sometimes it's 30 minutes. So,
Mhm.
however they could paint my picture, I let them paint it.
So you said that when you make an album, when you put it together, right, it's about growth for you. So what do
Hmm.
you see from Whim 1 to Whim 3? What kind of growth have you seen?
Patience, definitely patience.
Can you explain that? Because we just listening, we don't know what patience looks like on a track. So can
Okay,
you break that down?
so Whim one was a lot of. If I make the beat right now, I need somebody to rap on it right now. I want to record it, edit it, do everything right now, and I want to put this song out 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah, Jack, it was like it was too much of the man, I just do this, so I want to do it now. So I didn't realize that just because I listened to it 10 times, that don't mean it old. Like I'm listening to Wim Tree for 2 months now. I tired of it. You never hear it once. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, true,
yeah,
true.
so to me it's like, man, I need to hurry get it out. But it's like, at the same time, patience, kamate. Like you could always come back to it. Like if I ain't finish it, if I ain't drop it tonight, then tomorrow gonna come back to it, do some tweaks. Then I might have to drop it next week because now I need my brother to sit down with me and tell me what he think I should do because as much as it look like I doing 99% of the work, I can't say this dude ain't there. Like I'm doing 67%, he's doing 33 for sure. Uh, uh Dijon is honestly like the pillar, not pillar. I ain't gonna give you that much credit because I know he watching, but he's definitely a backbone to me when it comes to this, for sure, for sure.
Okay, okay. Now, with you doing beats and with your brother doing beats, and I use the beach, right? How do you differentiate between the two? Like, I know how you get two different songs I might try and be put out, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what's
First
the
of
difference?
all, first of all, I know he watching. He know
He
the
does, yeah.
difference. He know the
What's the
difference.
difference?
He know when he put his beat together, it sound like yeah, he trying to send it off so it could be in a background for a movie. And I ain't knocking that, he to go
Uh,
for the most cinematic vibe. I I like
okay.
bounce. You know what I mean? I like I
Uh,
like I like Brock neck music for sure.
I know like I got that from him too, and I vexed because I tried to upload the song I been rocking to, and it ain't even a song. It's just an interlude. That this a messy interlude. I've been writing to that fuck hard. Like the
Hey,
flow.
he do that
Yo,
song. He do that in one take. I made the beat. Like that was one of that could have been considered on one of our 1860 collabs. Cause that was a song under our. He do it in one take. He was like, dude, me know what came over me, dog. But this right here, this is it.
and of course
And I
that's the
was
one.
going to put it as an intro, but I said, nah, this ain't gonna be the intro. I need them to listen to the album and then get to that. Like, wait, there's more after this?
Yeah. That one they hard, and then I think the next song is "Believe Them," and "Believe Them." Whoever was flowing on that one there too, I was like, "God,
That's
this
Cuzzo,
one."
man. That's Rude Boy Bro. That's our bro right there. That's Cuzzo.
I want to run that one there one more time, man, just for
Yeah, that's
whoever stream
another
up.
that's another one under our two, man.
So
Man.
who was on this one? Who was on this track?
Rude Boy Bro. That's Cuzzo for life. He's your
Bitch, I
guy.
get it started off rip. I walk like the click on my hip, no chip. I squeeze till I hip, then I dip, no trip. You think you bought it and see me on the flip, and I'm dumping the clip. You pussy, you bitch. I'm highly approachable. Only the hoes, though, I give them photos. Or Mojo kick down the pussy just like Dojo. My flow is on, my beats fight like JoJo. Oh, so crazy. Yo, bitch, killed my baby. What? She said that you hate me, but you won't come and say shit. Cause you know I'm giving out caskets, share it out loud like some Easter basket. This is so tragic. My verse is on static, boy. You should just panic when you see me rapping this shit automatic. I hear you talking, you spazzing, spit some balls, but you capping.
Hit 'em hard with the Maxim.
Blast them, cut them all open, trash them, dash them. Reckless action. TBMG, we on top of the factions. Bitch, I'm way up and we never crashing. Weed in my lungs, these your keep saying to rap in my accent. I'm done. I only do this fuck for fun. Then he hand me a drum and he tell me go dumb, so I have to go dumb. Fat dumping like I get the bubble gun. Start fronting, little boy, you know you just fucking up. I then you fuss and no ain't no runner up. My fuck dumb polish boy, meaning no brushing up. Thinking that you could hang on the beach, the man. What the fuck? You must be dumb as fuck.
Thinking that you could hang with the beach, the man.
Oh, that was
Like, yo.
that's Alfred. That's DJ. That's Alfred.
Dijon said, wait, you start breaking up one time. Dijon said that's the intro. Well, it was supposed to be, but when you listen to the album, it comes through number 4 or something. You can hear me, right?
And I know I didn't trust you right now.
Oh my God. My internet provider is my worst enemy.
Yeah, I can't say it. I don't say nothing.
Hold up. Yo, can you hear me?
Yo.
I can't tell if that's me or you know. It'd be like that. Can you hear me? Yeah or no?
I can hear you. Just you're chopping and breaking up.
Hold up. I'm gonna take you off real quick. Come back in. I'll take you off. Come back. Jerica, is it me that sound like they're talking into a fan or du jour?
Definitely sound like my fan being spoken into. I know they sound like you from my hand.
Dang. It was going good until I play the music.
That's how you know the song is happening.
Hey, if you could hear me, right? Do me a favor. leave out and come back in. Let me see something. Yeah, is your audio? Yeah, I vexed that I can hear this interlude part or rip it. But Dijon, you know what's funny about Dijon and the Beach Music Group? Everybody keeps saying the same thing. He's the pillar. He's the pillar of, he's the backbone and this, that, and the third. But this man don't talk. I've had 5 different TBMG people on here, and this man don't talk. But everybody talks about him, which is crazy. All right, let me see if it worked out. Yeah, that's definitely your internet thing, your internet plane.
Is mine?
I think so, but we gonna run with it. Can you hear me though? It says song choppy. All right, bet. There we go.
We clear it
All
up.
right,
We clear it up.
Good. You know I'm TBMG Rose, right? No, I didn't know. I've been listening to them.
So wait, you didn't know that?
I didn't know who is TBMG Rose.
That's crazy.
Look how long his name is. Dijon Chef Rose, but come on. I wasn't thinking all of that there. I'd have called him man Dijon, man. But yeah, so he does rap then. So Dijon does rap.
20 years. 20 years.
I gonna ask you something. Cause he watching, cause he listening. Who's a better producer?
I'm the better beat maker.
He's
the better producer.
All right. What I mean,
and I say he's a better beat maker for the main fact that when I pour my beats, he quicker to rap on my beats. When he make his beats, he just want to listen to them and throw them away and forget about them. But when my beats are, we need to deal with that immediately. You know what I mean?
You got it.
Yeah, he quick to say, yeah, that's mine. That's mine. Don't give this to nobody. That's mine. Don't let Punchy hear this. Don't let Capo hear this. Don't let so and so hear this. It's like, I got you.
That's funny. So he making the cinematic beats, the superhero beats then, and he won't get on them there, but you make the bouncy one them and he gonna jump on it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because with his songs, with his one, he wanted to create songs. With mine, he wanted to give me a hot 16 to claim his voice. Quick.
Okay. What's your favorite song right now on the new album? What's your favorite on Whim Tree?
Besides all, Don't Let Me Down. Don't Let Me Down. That one there, I sitting on that song for 2 going on 3 years now.
What? How long you been working on this project?
2 weeks after I dropped Whim 2. So
that was in 2021, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been, like I said, growth. Like I've been dropping singles here and there, but I was focusing on growth. I
check how I know how old the album is. You see, I be studying shit. Just 21 that album.
It's funny because I thought they came out in 2020. I had to ask my brother when they come out. He said, "Nah, 2021." I said, "What shit?"
He said, "Play it." You get it. Are you gonna play any songs from the album at all for us?
I
give us
I have the whole album in front of me right now, waiting for you to say play something.
All right, hell yeah! Give us something. So let's start with your favorite. Play your favorite, and I'll let you introduce it.
Let me give it a little introducing. So, this is one single off of Whim 3. Don't Let Me Down, produced by Dizor from Whim, performed by Jelani Kendall and Uncle Mundo.
Don't let me go, we ain't seen no limit. My time, I told you we be up any minute. Focus on fame and we thinking about winning. I pushing my lane from the start to the finish. Push through the city, the nitty and gritty. Cause the we litty gang tight like my faded. We been on a mission, ain't looking no pity. Keep my division, we ain't moving civil. Hop on the flight, I'm a king like I'm Cyril. I see in the night that I split for my cereal. Hop in the rag where things could be clearer for me. I so stuck in my ways, I've been better. Showed me I'm special with hidden vendettas. I came from the buoy, I making a weather. Team full of legends, we flocking together, but so on our own way in boards of a feather. Tumbo, got me singing the blues note. So your thing ain't flew though. To the VTC, I on the beach, ain't no pool note. Shit, I know I let you down. All I got is myself, I have to live in my truth now. So the gang follow suit now. If I bet on myself, and it's less about what you about. See me paving a new road.
And we solving that dope as I smoke on the flavor. Swabbing them haters and chasing that paper. Been on the go, it's just me and the bros. They home and we stop, but we killing them slow. Open the store, tell them profit alone. Got to be up, send that bread down the road. That's the life that we know. Should I went school, but the patch had me down. Was off in the bush and the gang out of mom. They forgot to show love, so the shit got me cold. Still holding no grudge. Tell what's her name to pull up. If she try to pull up, I be holding it down. If we in the spot, then the splits game run. Smoking them out, way up on them clouds. If I ever jump, I gon' land in some pounds. Good show, hit the good, drop the good flow. Try and make sure the hood good. Same cry, everybody want to eat food. Gotta write your own cookbook. Gotta write your own verses, write your own hope. Do the game full of crook. Don't be shook, stand firm, don't fall. Life ain't no movie, but play your role. Till the curtain close. Till then, we gon' solve some more. I solve some more, then solve some more. And watch it grow. If you ain't down for the ride, you gon' watch me go. You gon' watch me leave. Ain't no backing out, ain't no stopping me. Who want to squeeze? Let me get that green. I feel the team. Double up, that's it.
Okay. Why is that your favorite track out of all of them?
Because that one there is because I was working on that one the longest. I really wanted to make that one the one, and that's like the second time I've ever worked with Mundo, and also the second time I ever worked with Jelani. So putting them two together for me, it was like I know it have been different because me, like, I people don't get accustomed to hear my brother on every song for sure. Like from my first song to my last song, my brother gonna be on it for sure. But whenever I, you know, do the outline to a picture and I give it to somebody else and they do what I want, it really just like stick with me. And that song there, that song is really about like it's like venting, just sitting down in the chair and talking to your therapist. Like so much people depending on me to not let them down, but it's just I can't even put it into words, man. It's real. Like I feel that song. Like I honestly like I just feel that song.
I like that. That's deep and that's real. So we appreciate that. We appreciate you opening up with that because clearly that song it resonates with you. So some people, I don't think people understand, right? Like they will hear a song and it doesn't resonate with them, and they feel like the song is trash. That's not how it works. It just doesn't resonate with what you're on. That's why you don't feel it like other people would. If that makes sense.
No, that makes sense because like they don't know what I went through for that song to speak to me like how it speak to me. You check? That's what it is. You can.
How many different artists are on the Beach Music Group?
I ain't gonna call their names, but let me just count because
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people ain't some people like to live a private lifestyle, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I would honestly say with my branch of TBMG and Dijon branch, we have at least like a solid 10. A solid 10.
10 artists. All
Yeah.
right. So that means I've had half the roster on the show already.
So
And
yeah, and then but you see, I'm the face for my half. So you
okay.
get 6 already. Just with this, because these man ain't
All right.
coming on the camera. they ain't coming on the camera.
When you pull out these albums, right? Obviously, you're representing the collective. So, what is it you're trying to show to the world when you put out these Whim albums?
I mean, I showcase in my beats.
Okay.
2, I also showcase in like this is what we to do for fun. Like this is like how I mean, knocking nobody. Like, they have the group of friends that go play ball, the group of friends that go out, the group of friends that they do, et cetera, et cetera. My group of friends, when I in the studio, they with me, they freestyling, they writing something, asking me how it song, and I'm like, dog, let me put it down, but they would never release it. That's what I'm here for, you know what I mean? I'm here to, hey, you ain't gonna put it out, I will. I read that. That's cool. And like they nonchalant with it. And I chalant with it. You know what I mean?
No, as the guy that's making the beats and stuff like that, there, because I find it very weird. I've noticed VI artists especially, right? Like they'll have a page and it be their like music page, but it won't be no music on the damn page. Like, what is up with these man not wanting to put out their music or show people the music? What going on?
Hey, I don't call a name for this one right here. I have debates weekly with King Punchy because he he has a life, you know what I mean? He to go to work, he to do his due diligence wherever and whenever. But I did tell you, like, bro, me and Punchy have a X amount of songs together. But he always not he and it's not a bad thing, but it always needs to be perfect. He don't want to put out nothing amateur and mediocre. Like our time for that was in high school. Like when we didn't know anything about like mixing, we just know about levels. Turn this down, turn this up, put it out. Now that we have the knowledge behind it, we want it to be, like 100% every time. So Punchy the tech, and I can only speak on Punchy behalf. Punchy would take a year, 2 years just to get people one single, but that single didn't get put out because it didn't get put out all yet because he didn't think it was 100%. Now back to what Britt said, music is timeless. So we sitting on it for 2 years is old to us, but it's still we still gonna make sure that when it's new to y'all, it gonna hit y'all. You know what I mean?
So is that would you say that's a good thing as an artist to like want it to be perfect? Because I know I'm a content creator. I don't do no music, but like
Yeah,
I just put it out. You know what I'm saying? And if you like it, you
yeah.
like it. If you love it, and whatever hit. But as an artist, is that a bad thing to do?
No, because you never know which song gonna be the one to put you on, and you want it to be the perfect song. So no, it's not.
And you see, that's I said just post it. I would think that would be what you want to do. Like it's just post it and let the people them decide if it's a hit or not. Because your ear, you listening for a certain thing, but you don't. That like a lot of times you hear artists tell a story about music they put out, right? And it was like, man, I was just joking around. I was just playing around in the studio, and then I put it out, and people loved it. I've heard that a bunch of times.
Because sometimes they don't. Sometimes they lying on me. I can only speak on what I know. You know what I mean? I'm not. I don't want nobody to think that I bashing them. I'm just general statements. I'm not attacking anyone. Some people they really be like, oh, I was just playing around, but they really were working on it for 2 weeks. So you know,
So you haven't put out a song, right? That it was like, man, this fuck trash. And you just put it out and it like people rock with it. That's never happened.
yeah, it definitely did. But I grew to be the if you like it, I love it type of person. You know what I mean? Like, because I have a song that I didn't really too care for. I put it out, and everyone was like, "Yo, this is one of your best shit." And I was like, "For real? Alright, this is one of my best shit. Alright, you right? You like it? I love it. I was just playing around."
Jerica says, "Do your best and put it out. Perfection is a myth." I
that,
agree.
that could be one way to look at it. Perfection can be amazing.
I had Tina Angel on here, and I've noticed a trend with the
Mm.
beach music group. What is going on with you not putting out no music videos? We ain't seen no videos. What going on? So you know it's a thing. You know it's true.
Yeah, it's more.
Yeah, this one. All my shit be
I'm
perfect. Fuck you. Yeah, I
gonna be honest with you, like we need a contact cameraman, camera woman.
you're breaking up. You're
People.
breaking up. You might gotta try coming out and come back in or something one more time. We're breaking up now. Go ahead, try it one more time.
Let me try again.
Yeah, Dijon said all my shit be perfect. All right, TBMG Rose. Hey, the man be spitting for real though. I did. You were heavy on that track. I was like, ah, damn, TBMG Rose all over this album. Shit, who is this guy? All right. Should I run it one more time? I personally love VI artists. My playlist is 85% VI. Encourage the artists to push your shit. No, I love VI artists. I have a VI artist playlist. Like I literally I'm building it up. Like I just added Whim 2 to my VI artist playlist. But I also understand how some people will say they'll get sick of the rap. I get that too. You're back.
Yes, I've been there watching the album. My fault.
Where are the music videos? That was the question.
Say that again. Oh, the music videos. So yeah, I contact the cameraman and the camera people. It's just timing with people. You know what I mean? Not everyone timing the match up. Like I had to work odd hours of the day and the night. My brother also to work odd hours, so it's really more on timing. But they're in the making. I just released on the park performance video for Punchy for a single we do called Wax. So we building the content. We building it.
Are you looking to get any video people into under the umbrella?
That is a thought. I ain't gonna lie. That was something me and my brother has spoke about. But it's also an availability. Not everyone
True.
is as available as they say they are.
True. What the debate about whether to rap in your accent or to like yank a little bit. Do you ever make a beat and or like an artist come in and you like don't rap that way, rap this way, or anything like that? Or do you want all your artists rapping in the accent?
It depends on the song. Cause I promise you, right? Last night I sent my cousin a beat and he do it yanking. And I said, nah, not this one. This one you gotta do in your accent. You know what I mean? This one have to be done. Because I like accent rap. I ain't gonna act like I don't. I like our accent. But they have the songs that you need to make sure people abroad can understand what you're saying. Like not every song could consist of going down the road and bust shot in the mother's gun. Sometimes you could say I drove down the block and I spin the block.
It's been the
You
black,
could,
yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean? You could switch it up.
Alright. So what it is just a vibe going off of the beat, or when they
Yeah.
actually get on there and it's like, nah, don't do it that way.
It's hard for the beat. It's hard for the beat. Because my Dijon does not rap in his accent at all. So I already, I come to grips with that. It's
You
just,
sounded
they have,
disappointed, man.
I ain't gonna say disappointed, but he'd have his moments where they got turn to him and be like, dog, give me 2 bars in the accent. Like, them 2 bars, give me it in the accent and just go back. Like, if you
Like,
listen to Half Rip, where he'd be like, wait, this is the saying Half Rip. This door hand me a jump, so I had to go dumb. So he's like, yeah, dog, finally, like, you give me some accent on my intro, my boy. And then that same messy interlude, you hear one accent in that?
yo, me ain't gonna lie, that messy interlude though. I had that fucker repeat, me ain't gonna lie to you, bro. the man went off on that one, and it was like it's only like what, a minute and 40 something seconds.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? We shot a video for that.
She said the accent rap is sexy as fuck, my boy. She said,
God, no,
you hear that, John?
You make me wish I was a rapper. God damn. But anyways, we did shoot a music video for that same messy interlude, and it's sitting down. Like we have it sitting down. We just never drop it.
Why? What's up with that? Okay,
the main fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. For the main fact that it wasn't how we wanted it to be, so we just scrap it. Like it was my idea, my concept, everything. But after it was shot, I didn't care for it no more. So I just left it.
Damn. You see, man, Dijon said he gonna email it to me. I want I to get out there. Like, yeah, I want it.
Well, if you like it, I give you all rights to you releasing it on your platform.
I mean, I'll do that. That's the point of the Seeing Difference platform, is to push VI people on what they got going on. I want everybody right now share this live. I want Ayo to see these things, because I was just introduced to like Whim 2 recently, and I'm like, God damn, this man going in, man. But when I go to the page, I'm looking for videos, I'm looking for sound. I'm like, what is
Yeah. It's I mean, I've been also on the wave. Like, I don't want you to fall in love with my videos. I want you to fall in love with my songs. Like, I want you to really listen to my songs. I don't want you to be like, hey man, that video for that song was hard. I want you to tell me, hey, that song was hard. Like, that's the reactions I want. So when I feel like I won them over enough with the songs, then I'm gonna try to win them over with the visuals.
Okay. I said switch it up and show them, man, you're versatile. The man telling you, bro, go ahead and rap with his accent, man. He played. And what else I wanted to ask you? I also wanted to know, do you have any more songs? Like just the snippets. Don't get on the whole thing. Give us 2 more songs. How many songs on the album, first of all, on Whim Tree?
16.
16. Okay, so that's 6 more than Whim 2.
Yeah.
Can you give us 2 more snippets? Just the ones that gonna really get them like, yeah, I need to go cop this thing.
Feel like that's all of them. But I could give you one whole song and I could give you the interlude. I'm ignoring that MLK comment because that one, you know what? I could preview. I could
Preview, yeah,
I
not
could
not
do
the
a good
whole
on that.
thing, not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing, but I could do the ones that I know that gonna make people like I need to get this.
All right, there we go.
Alright,
You
so we're
got
gonna
intro
start.
it though. You got intro the song before you run.
Yeah. That's why watching it thinking of which ones I could do a good intro for. Okay. Half of Whim Trio again. This is Bad Bad, performed by TBMG Rose, Two Clip, and King Punchy.
Shawty the baddest the truth. I see you out here making moves, hey. I was rocking fresh shoes, Birkin bag, girls real smooth, hey. Round here we break the rules, get down with me before it's too late. I ain't bragging, but these hoes flocking, they all trying to be in my room, hey. But it's on my face, put that shit on the floor, bring that thing to my place. Shawty make the mistake, I've been that nigga forever, the roses have never been fake. I just ain't had you on my waist. I wanna rather your trunk on some bass. I wanna pack up and take you away. Nah, for real. Yeah. Now shake that thing like an earthquake. Feel like 2 chains. I need that booty for my birthday. Shawty super freaky. Fuck the
Sean
body.
said to get out that fuck. My MLK.
So we MLK now, that was enough.
You just said to get out that fuck. My MLK.
Hey, you know what? These y'all gonna make me play this whole album that nobody gonna want to download it. They'll just come back to this live.
Oh, that's what I
anyway,
said. Preview it, then man. Preview
but
clips.
don't worry, I gonna grant the wish. This is MLK, performed by TBMG Rose, Capo DiCaprio, produced by Gizor from Whim.
I have a dream. Sure fun win, sure fun win, sure fun win. Yeah. For real. I need the Nero, a whole lot of zeros. A brand new Camaro, go like a halo. You niggas collateral, along my numero. I rock gold like a pharaoh. I smoke gas and fago. You.
Hey, that's enough. That one, you got to pay me for. You got to pay me for that one. Got to pay me for that one.
All right.
Like this song released already, so I could.
You say
I could
it
sample
is.
it. Yeah, this one I about to do out already. This is Rise and Shine by ACB Sean, produced by Gizor from Whim.
All right.
Money.
Hey, wake up and get you some money. Then take it back to the cheese. It's on in the name, so don't take it dumb for the cunning. You've been going up like a kitty or some. Chasing McGrady or 80 or some. My block out on niggas, but shine like the sun. Got to get to the bread. I ain't leaving no crumbs at night. On another level, let her move like it's something to prove. By run out the Fahrenheit. Stop. I got goon, I got pizza and mental fees. So fuck speak, better run on dreams. So fuck y'all, said I run on eat. They can't stop my grind, can't take my shine. I could guarantee this. Most niggas cops say they pistol pack and grab the ratchet. Say they get it out the back and get it with no problems, but it broke as fuck. Say they keep a ratchet like it's sexy red or Sukiana, but it ain't holding none. Tell you act the fool, yeah, gon' back the tool. You get hit the ankle if you try to run. Tell you hold it down. Wake up and get you some money. I got to get back to the cheese. It's on in the name, so don't take it dumb for the cunny.
Hey, that's some accent for them. They wanted accent, they get accent.
Yeah. Tessa said, see it there, the accent. She said, sexy as fuck.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's ACB Sean. That's my boy, man. ACB Sean for real.
Is Capo I've heard often on tracks. I think I even heard him on one with Bam V. I could rock with him on there. Bam V.
That's family right there, man. No, Capo, that's fam. That's bloodline.
How can the people then? Okay, first, when is the album coming out? Let's do that.
May 27th. Available for pre-order this Friday.
May 27th. And how can they get the album?
All streaming platforms: YouTube Music, Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, your grandmother old CD player, your auntie car with a CD player that don't work, that CD there in the stock and ain't even come out yet. And Apple Music again for sure.
Go back and listen to at least Whim 2. This is Whim 3. I know I rock it with Whim 2. At least go back and listen to Whim 2 if you ain't gonna listen to all 3, because you will not be disappointed. I gotta go look for Whim 1, but I go
Whim 1 is on SoundCloud though. I ain't put Whim 1 I leave it on SoundCloud because that's why it starts. So you definitely could find it on SoundCloud.
All right, and you said my cassette too? Nah.
Yeah, what's that? Give me about 3 weeks. I'll give you a cassette. I don't need your address.
May 27th, right? Yeah, May 27th. It drops all streaming platforms. Look out for Whim 3. Look out for the clips of this also. Nothing else you're getting for free, man. I think we did a pretty good job leading up to it. I wish they could have heard my favorite tune off of Whim 2, but that didn't work.
I mean,
you get it in front of you, don't you? You get it right in front of you, don't you?
I think I do. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, because this is a new computer and I don't know all what's here and what's not here. I honestly don't know.
How can the people find out more about the Beach Music Group and the other artists as well? Because these albums come off more like compilations. So how can they find out the individual artists?
Well, I could just tell you the easier way. You know, when I drop something, I put everyone's name, so you could look for everyone individually on Facebook, Instagram, X, SoundCloud, Apple Music. Almost everyone has their own personal profile.
And the thing about it is not just rappers. Like, they have soca people, they got Trini G, they got Shandy. What is that there? Are you guys on island? That's how I know. Are you guys on island?
I definitely am. The beach resides in St. Croix for sure.
She come into the studio. Smoke Shasanoa.
For how long it's gonna take it? I balling up as we speak.
Man, she throwing smoking events. Like she don't do them kind of events. She throwing smoking events. So yeah, I
Well,
think you have long to take it.
spin the block. Let me do you this favor quick before you ask another question. Let me do you this
Uh-huh.
favor.
A classic, and at the same time, progressive. Yeah. Hey, keep it at numbers. We not fumble. BMG with big, we on jumbo. I dance with my stick through the mambo. Cut you like Rambo. This shit on Hondo. This shit on Max. So my bitches blowing my flicker. My pocket's fat, so I got the stack. So you got a problem, I'm busting the mag. So this shit a pop. Sound the alarm, I'm smoking on cookies, my splizzy hot. Black on my arm, yo, it's a groupie, she always on cock. So this ain't a shot. Hey, I'm looking good as fuck. I do. She told me I'm hood as fuck. For real. I'm balling, you know what's up. Yeah. Hey, fuck all that yapping. I just get clapping. Whether your face or your bitch, you can have it. I'm making both disappear like it's magic. I'm making them all stand up straight like it's static. Bitch, I'm the captain. I'm wrapping up shit. Package of dope, get it out in the chip. Smoking on celery sticks. I fucked up my memory stick. I'm smoking too much. What? Shit. Fuck it, I'm glowing too much. They notice and focus on me. It's part of your problem. This shit getting tough. I'm building the trust. Getting money. Fuck all that love. For real, it's the feeling I trust. It's only me in the cut. Watch who I move and stuff. If it's up, then it's stuck. Drop you like cigarette butts. Me and these yo been running this shit. Who the fuck really stepping the huh? It's really a message. I'm in the mood. I push my dick in the middle like interludes. She say I'm a dog like gin and juice. I feel like a god. I'm turning blue. This shit a pound. I'm burning through. I got 2 phones, both the same code, but a nigga still busy, so I wouldn't answer a text. I'm bitches all on the floor. The code up been broken since you started hating the mess. Rose be the goat. Hey, and if you say different, my nigga, I'm coming for next. Back ain't a scene, back ain't a threat. Back shit a promise, back shit a. Hey.
Bars, flow. Like the man just got on the beat and started going. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, the man just got on the
One of
beat
them
and started
ones.
going in.
One of them ones. And you know that's not even my favorite song from Whim 2.
Which one is?
My favorite song from Whim 2 is You Know It by Dan Dada and Dijon. Dan Dada and TBNG Rose.
That's a good one. It's just something about this, the way that he just got on the beat and like went in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Old
I
school
call
about
that
it.
one there. Whenever a song do that, or they call it that's the baby syndrome. Because remember when the baby drop all
That's
his
what.
hard songs is under 2
And he
minutes?
don't wait. Then the baby
Yeah.
will tell you, I don't wait. As soon as the beat go, I just got it. And that's the vibe that I got from it. Cause he just got that fuck and he was like, man, fuck it, go. I was going in, ain't worried about no chorus, none of that shit. I love that shit. I love it.
Because when after that verse, you what chorus could come after that? Who could rap after that? It's like, yo, that's it. This an interlude. The 2 shot to be a whole song. This an interlude. There we go.
Hey, y'all stay tuned, keep it locked, and watch out for the Beach Music Group. They have artists, they got producers galore. Apparently, the brothers, the twin. The Twin Towers are going off on the beats, man. They got bars, they got artists, they got music, they got singers, they got soca artists, everything. Like I can't even name all of them, but please go ahead and if you haven't already, go follow the Beach Music Group. They're on Facebook for sure. Where else can we find you guys?
Everywhere you look for me, you can find me. Well, let me not say that. I'm where I need to be. So Twitter/X, Facebook. I got 2 Facebook pages, the main Facebook and the fan page, and my Instagram.
Tessa says, y'all, there's music for everybody. Don't dim your lights for nobody. I'm a conscious music girl, but guess what? I got them WD gangsta vibes that creep up, and this is the kind of music I want to hear. This is it. And I don't even go to Williams. Like, so you know she talking.
Hey, listen, tell her, hey, listen, mama, I appreciate that. That you made me want it. Man, I wish I could have dropped the album tonight, but I already set for Tuesday. Like I should personally just give it to her. So I love that. I appreciate that.
Hey, I'll go be on the lookout. May 27th, Whim Tree. I'm Ja. De jour from Whim. All right, don't forget the name. The Beach Music Group. I'll go look them up. You got any final words for the people listening right now?
I guess on shout outs, if I don't do, I might gain some beef. So let
All
me
right.
shout out the gang, shout out everybody from Wim, shout out Rally, cause as a Westman and that's my partner them for sure. I mean that's not needed, but I still gotta say it, you know what I mean? Shout out King Punchy, shout out Two Clip, shout out Capo DiCaprio, Zeno Velli, TBMG Rose. Shout out everybody that was on this journey with me. And shout out to everybody that can continue to be on this journey with me.
Boom. That's it right there. As for me, I ain't
Hmm.
got much to say. You don't need much to follow. Jerica, I know you is one of them girls who like to write to trap music. Go ahead and get this Whim Tree May 27th. Also go and download Whim 2 because that gonna be perfect for 7 a.m. when you want to sell drugs in your head. This the one.
Right. You know what? Let me give them the intro. I'm gonna give them the whole intro and then that's it.
And we gonna write
That's
onto
all
that.
I'm gonna give them. So
Hit
y'all gonna
it
get
real
this
yo.
whole intro and
Watch
that's it
this show.
because I didn't shout out this person, so I got to
All
make
right,
sure I shout you out for
let's
sure.
go.
This is the yeah, you can hear me? Hey. So once again, this is the intro of a Wimtree by Resort from Wim, performed by my boy Chemo Dan and my brother TBMG Rose.
Yeah. Fuck is you telling me? I get bitches that fuck with a melody. I get niggas. Yeah. Fuck is you telling me? I get bitches that fuck with a melody. I get niggas hot cool like Yosemite. Gotta stick to this movement like every week. And the beach make a beat, so you gotta see. KDP at the BMG prodigy. They make them as from pressure, I shine like a bezel return of the whim. They moving like Judas could pay for their sins. Fuck the conclusion, I needed assurance to flow and the speed that is needed. A reason to cut the commotion, get back to the story. My vision me blurry, I lose them, I feeling my feet on the ground. The ears in the air, patrolling the studio, be feeling for music, I get in a shh. Molluscan. This shit is crazy potential. I'm smoking on petrol, my foot on the pedal. I'm toting the metal. I'm working on mental, approaching the phone with a settle. Slow stroke to the neck like the strings on a cello. The flow is perpetual, bro. You should have meddled and built this shit getting hotter than the fire done rose on the ground. I done rose up a level. Probably rose a bunch of your shit in the process. Shit, I done flamed everything to be honest. 20 plus years in the game on my bronze shit. TVMG got the team on that mob shit. AVMG, bitch, you know we the beat, we the streets, we the sand, we the trees, we done blended my hand. We been blessed for so long, and it's evident. Ain't nothing else all we need. We have everything. I think these shows should be president.
Yeah, you see, I try to match the interlude vibe with the intro. I trying things. It's growth. I trying a thing or three.